Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new reaction video. I am going to be reacting to Survivor, but specifically season 8. Now I know what you're thinking, hang on a minute, what happened to the first 7 seasons? That might be something that I go back and I revisit, but I figured this would probably be the best jumping on point for some new peoples. This is actually All Stars, and it means that all of the contestants on this show have previously competed, so they know what the game entails, and therefore we are about to watch, I hope, a very, very good season of Survival.
What? What?
Also, just a reminder, guys, that there is a membership if you would like it. It offers some cool perks such as early access to some videos, as well as some cool emotes, some banners, some awesome stuff, as well as daily updates from yours truly. And I hope you guys want to support me on this. It is something that the more sort of money I make from this, the more I can put back into it and make cool content for you guys. So just make sure you are joining the Ranters. Quite literally.
We are under full military escort. The airspace has been shut down. The waters have been cleared.
Is it really that important that we have all of this top secret high-tech security? I mean, these are a couple of Survivor people coming back. It's not like we've got absolute celebrities on here. Like, come on. Some of these guys are Survivor legends, I'll agree. But this is 2003. These people aren't properly famous yet. Come on, this is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
No food, no fire, no help. It's the least amount of supplies ever given to a group of survivors.
I have a feeling this is going to go really terribly wrong. That is absolutely crazy from you. What? They are going to have to do some crazy stuff in order to get anything, aren't they? I can just tell this is going to be a tough series.
39 days, 18 All-Stars, 1 Survivor.
This is something that I love about Survivor, is the fact that 18 people are going in, and I genuinely have no clue who's going to make it to the end, because so many of these people are fantastic at the game, but when they're all put together, it's just going to spell trouble. I can already see it happening. Oh, no. Oh, I feel like some of my favourites are going to go out so early. And I'm going to be like, gutted that they've gone so early. Ugh. Now, I can't actually show you the theme song, but it goes a little something like, something like that. That is something that, like, every time it comes on.
Is he doing it again? He's doing it again.
Just in case you guys aren't aware, I don't know whether I'll do it for the whole series, but especially near the start, I'm going to be doing a little breakdown episode as well as these reactions, sort of giving my thoughts and feelings on everyone, the little situations, basically like a more in-depth analysis breakdown to accompany these episodes. And I'm going to give my full thoughts on each of the contestants as I remember them and how excited I am in the first video, which should be coming out either tomorrow or the next day. So make sure to look out for that.
Survivor Marquesas. Winner, Survivor Borneo. Survivor, the Australian Outback. Survivor Africa. Survivor Thailand. Winner of Survivor Amazon.
This is a strong team. Strong. I feel like they might work together quite well, actually. I do have faith. I have faith that it might not actually be as bad as I think it might be.
Survivor Borneo, winner of Survivor, the Australian Outback. Survivor Borneo, winner of Survivor Africa. Survivor, the Australian Outback. Survivor, Pearl Islands.
Okay, I know I wasn't gonna give any like in-depth analysis, but Rupert is the GOAT. Rupert is one of the best, if not the best Survivor that I've seen so far. I might just put it out there. He might not have won his series because of politics, but he won in my heart He was fantastic. I loved him.
Survivor Amazon, Survivor Marquesas, Survivor the Australian Outback, Survivor Borneo, Survivor the Australian Outback, Survivor Africa.
This team isn't screaming strong to me. I won't lie. It's not calling my name. If anything, I think this could be the social manipulation team. I don't know. Like, you've got Rob C in there from Survivor Amazon, I think it was. He was a mastermind at the game. He was the first true game player of the show.
It's just a game.
And he absolutely bossed it until the final, in which politics screwed him over. Again, you're going to hear me say that a lot. But yeah, I'm interested to see how these teams get on.
All-Star Survivor is going to be so cutthroat, it's not even going to be fun. Nobody trusts anybody. Do you understand?
Yes, Rob, I do understand. This is the most cutthroat game out there. The only thing more cutthroat than this, in my opinion, is Big Brother in the Americas. That stuff's crazy, but Survivor is up there. It's a crazy game. I can't wait for the backstabbing to begin.
This is backstabbing 101.
It's weird because we know each other. You know who to be careful of, who not to be careful of.
Alicia actually brings up a very, very valid point. And the fact that these people know how each other play the game. So it's going to be very interesting to power rank these groups. Because currently, I think there's going to be a big divide between the people who are good at the social game and who are good at the physical game.
We have well water, and it's highly contaminated.
Oh my god, that water looks grotty. That water looks like the stuff that was making everyone in Devon absolutely shit themselves a couple of weeks ago.
There's something in the water!
I don't know what it was about it, but the water was grotty. I think it had like cow manure in it. Either way, not fun. And I'm going to stop talking about fecal matter because it is actually making me vomit a little bit.
I'm gonna be sick.
There's a cooking pot and a machete. A water source.
They don't even have anything to make fire with. That is absolutely wild and crazy. No, it could not be me. You could not get me out in the jungle doing this. Absolutely not. Although it is for $1 million, so... no, because then even then you're not guaranteed to win it. Nah, bun it off.
As all-star survivors, we don't have anything to build a fire with. I think shelter is the primary concern.
Shelter, great idea. Great start. Impressed with you, Rob. Saying that like it's not the entire team doing it. Honestly, I feel like this team has got the right idea. Starting with the shelter, worry about fire later, not the end of the world.
They were 6 ideas on how to do everything.
I guess this is the other problem with having Survivor Legends, is because you end up with 6 people thinking about how they want to do it, and no one's willing to compromise because they're like, no, my idea's right.
I'm the first one out. Because I'm the most outspoken.
I don't know. I don't think being outspoken is going to get you kicked off of this game. I think making poor choices, poor decisions, poor alliances is going to end up getting you voted out. So just prove that you are not a threat to them and you'll be fine, Sue.
I didn't know I was going to be again on the Buffoon Tribe, but apparently I'm the brains behind this operation.
The Buffoon Tribe. Rob, I don't have very fond memories of you from your original season. So I'd pipe down if I were you. What were you, season 5? Was that the Marquesas? Were you from Marquesas? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I watched that series. But my point still stands. This is not the Buffoon Tribe. You are not the brains of the operation. You might like to think you are, but you're not.
You got the mom, the nice guy, the military guy, the hot chick.
The hot chick. We've got this person who's amazing at fishing. We've got this person who's amazing at building shelter. We've got this person who's amazing at cooking. And we've got this person who just stands there and looks pretty.
I did this again because it's part of my being. It's not about the money for me. It's all about life experiences.
I think that's a really, really noble reason to come back. My only issue is I feel like winners are going to get targeted on this series. Does anyone else feel like that? Like, I have no faith in the team to be like, oh, You're just here for the vibes. We'll keep you around. People are going to be like, nah, you've won before. You've already got your £1,000,000. Let us have it.
Just trying to stand back and let all these egos decide what we do, and I'll be the worker bee.
That is an interesting strategy from Rupert. I appreciate that. I think that is going to work to his advantage, because people are going to see him as a valuable worker and not necessarily as the threat he truly is.
You know, Ethan, 2 winners. Done. It's so easy to convince the others to vote off the 2 winners.
See what I mean? People are already, it's day 1, they've just landed on this beach, and already they're like, yeah, we're going to vote the 2 winners off. It's almost not worth coming back if you're a winner, if people are going to play like this. It's really upsetting, but not much you can do about it.
I did get put on a team with a woman who doesn't like me.
Yeah, I remember from the Outback series. Oh, yeah, Jerry did not get on well with people. I really liked her. I really enjoyed her presence, but Tina did not. Tina had no time for Jerry whatsoever.
Drink it right out of the well. There's potential brain parasites that will put you in a coma.
Funnily enough, I don't want any brain-eating parasites. I'll be fine without that. I will happily go thirsty for a little bit longer. No brain parasites here.
Bust the parasites!
Take a pot of water back with it.
No, you have to boil it, baby. 5 minutes.
Boil it. We'll boil it. We'll boil it.
Jerry's just spoken about brain-eating parasites, and this man goes, bless him. Oh, God.
You know, I drank bad water all over the world, and I drank dirtier stuff than that.
Just because you have drank dirtier stuff than that does not mean that there are not brain-eating parasites in the water. Day 1 and Rudy's already going to die of a brain-eating parasite. I'm done. I'm done.
Like, we're such morons. You left everything you love to come starve? Seriously, we've got issues.
So, Jenna won her series, The Amazon, and I gotta say, I don't think she deserved it. Is that a hot take? I don't know. I don't know. I was really on Rob C's side, so yeah. But anyway, she is right. Deciding to come back and do this torture all over again is absolutely wild and crazy. I couldn't do it. I can barely go camping for one night. I've never even been camping because I don't want to. The thought of sleeping outside, physically repulses me. It actually makes me feel a bit ill. I couldn't do it.
Those girls are plotting, honey. I hope you aren't plotting with them.
This is exactly what I mean. This paranoia of, oh, people have gone off. Are they plotting against us? Oh my God, I don't know. They might be. Oh my God, does that mean we need to make an alliance? Oh my God, oh no. Okay, right. What we're going to do is we're going to vote them out systematically. Chill! It's day 1. Oh my God, these people. They're always on the game.
Let's talk about that, since I was sitting in the woods kind of listening to the girl power.
Not Richard sitting in the bushes listening to the girls talk. Oh my God, exposed already. Day 1. Uno. Don't know any more languages than that. That's really embarrassing on my part.
Let's just have a good time now. Let's win challenges when we have to win challenges, and let's just get a comfortable shelter going.
Lex speaking sense? Who'd have thought it, guys? Guys, who'd have thought it? Who'd have thunk it?
I don't trust any of you sons of guns. Not a damn one of you. I don't care whether you're a man or a woman. I don't trust you.
It's like the Spider-Man. That's exactly what's happening here. Is they're like, no, I don't trust you. No, I don't trust you. No, I don't trust you.
You know where we can find a rock that might start the fire? With the knife?
Rock against steel, you think?
Oh, are you naked?
Wouldn't that be shocking?
It would be.
Oh, I forgot that Richard likes to spend 95% of his time naked. Oh, God. This is going to be a long series, isn't it?
Come on!
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's not making fire. I'm sorry, it's just not. No. I mean, to be fair, smoke was coming out. I'll give them that. But I don't think the added sound effects are going to add anything, personally. I just don't see it helping.
I'm not going to let myself even get close to dehydration. Gotta drink it.
So Sue is the next victim of the brain-eating parasite. Honestly, bless up. They will be missed from this series when they get taken to hospital because a brain-eating parasite is making its way through their nervous system. How are these people not concerned about that? That is quite literally the first thing they teach you in survival school. Don't piss in rivers because something might go up your urethra. Second of all, don't drink dirty water.
The way I see it, I've drank enough beaver poop in my life that my body can handle what it might be growing in there, eh?
A is correct. Yo! Beaver poop. You've been just casually munching on the beaver poop. I don't know much about Canada, but I didn't realise that was a delicacy out there. I didn't realise, guys. Instead of, like, little gumdrop buttons, do you have, like, little beaver poop buttons? That's craziness. For the purposes of this video, that was solely a joke. I love Canada. Never been, but I do want to come. Please let me in. Everyone is struggling with this fire. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I'd fare much better because I'm a lighter. If I haven't got a lighter, it's fucked. It's done. I might as well go home. Like, what are we doing here? I ain't here to play silly little games. And yet, they're playing silly little games with this fire. Give me a lighter. Give me some metal, please.
We tried with a fire plow forever. Nothing happened. We got a curl of smoke and we'd be like, woo! We were like cavemen.
We make fire. Yes. Aha. I've run out of caveman lingo. See you later.
You know, I think me and you ought to think about an alliance.
Rudy. An alliance with Rupert. Yeah, I think that's a smart choice. Yeah, honestly, go for it. Let's see what he has to say.
I figured me and Rupert ought to protect ourselves and form an alliance, and that's what we did.
It's interesting. He brought up that there are alliances, or there could be alliances between Jerry and Jenna. There could be an alliance between Tina and Ethan. So there has to be an alliance between him and Rupert in order for there to be some kind of balance and equality in the team. It's an interesting, like, proposition. And I think Rupert was wise to take it, I won't lie.
We're physically exhausted. We're dehydrated. I'm not yelling. I'm just saying, call it like it is.
How have we got our first argument on day 2? I mean, this is what happens to people when they haven't been able to drink. They haven't... Oh my god, hang on. It's been whole 24 hours and they haven't drunk. That's actually crazy. Like, I get thirsty after like 20 seconds. Guys, I'm not cut out for this. I couldn't do it.
What can I say about Alicia? She's a drama queen. You want the fact? You come to Mariano. You get it as it is. She's a drama queen.
Ah, she's a drama queen, you know? She's one of those people that just likes to... This accent is not working for me, and I haven't quite been able to listen to him long enough to perfect it, but, yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. Yeah, the accents throw me off. He's from Boston, and I don't know how to do a Boston. Boston.
That was awkward.
What do you think? You want to make an alliance?
I don't know if I can take you seriously or not.
I'm being 100% serious.
Interesting. An alliance between Rob and Amber. Amber being from Outback, I think was her original series. There's something going on here. If the rest of the group have noticed that they are kind of like buddy pally, could spell disaster for them, I won't lie.
Yeah, I think I could start the fire without even blinking. But they don't need to know that.
Richard, you're letting your team suffer. This guy's actually a little bit of an arsehole. Like, he won his first series by being the first game player, let's just put it that way. And he came across as a bit of a dick sometimes. But, like, Richard, this is not very fair. This is not very nice. Let them have the fire, please. Please let them have the fire so we can stop moaning about not having any fire.
I'll never tell.
If I'm playing that one by ear, they could think I'm just cocky and arrogant and think I could last the whole game. Imagine that.
See what I mean? He's just got such a smarmy, literally, like he said, cocky and arrogant vibe. But you just can't help but go, yeah, fair enough.
I mean, are you doing this, like, alone thing on purpose? Because people
Kind
are
of.
like, yeah.
I'm off by myself so people can see. I'm not.
Rich is playing a really interesting game. He didn't have to deal with the backstabbing and manipulation in his series because he was the one doing that. Whereas now, everyone's doing that. So this strategy of, oh, well, I don't know what's going to happen, so it doesn't matter. It's not going to work out for him, in my opinion.
Hey, you want to read as a group? So you want to come over?
Just speak up.
Why start now?
Speak up.
Sue's on her sun lounger going, you can speak to me from here. You gotta rate the sort of the boldness and the brashness of some of these older players. Not older in terms of age, but like the ones who like started way back in Borneo. Because these newer players, they ain't messing around with that. They're gonna vote your ass off.
Who are all these old people?
Well, he's an ugly fucker, isn't he? Oh my god, you couldn't have given him a little bit of lippy or some actual proper eyebrows. Come on, give him a toupee at least.
Surprised to see anybody over here from Shapira?
Count them gone, Jeff. Count them gone. 1, 2, gone. Who are they?
I don't remember him being like this on the first series. Is he just got like an inflated sense of ego since he came back? Oh, it's really rubbing me up the wrong way, I won't lie. I love that everyone's so happy to see Rupert. That's how much of a legend he is. Like, his season has literally just come out and they're already like, yeah, Rupert! Woo! Happy to see you back.
You don't have fire? No. How about Shapira?
No.
Hatch, I know you have fire. Nobody has fire?
No, we haven't got it.
Even Jeff's like, hang on a minute. Have we fucked up by not giving any of them any supplies for fire? Uh-oh. Are we going to kill these people? I don't think CBS would be happy with that.
Let the 75th Hunger Games begin.
Oh my god, this is exciting. And of course, Richard is naked. I would be so scared that, like, some little fish is just going to go, ah! And that's it. Todger's gone. Why did I call it a Todger? Where did that come from? What in the middle class?
This middle class imbecile.
This must be a crazy exhausting challenge. As someone who has recently swum in the ocean, it takes everything out of you. Like, every single bit of energy you possibly got goes into swimming in the ocean. So to have to, like, push this along, absolutely not. This is craziness.
I give up.
Okay, Mogo Mogo, first ashore. They're probably going to win. Let's be honest. So, it's between the other two teams. Also, I would be so scared about putting my feet down on this floor. What if there's sea urchins? What if there's little, like, piranha fishes? What if there's literally anything that could stab me? I would be so incredibly scared. So... Oh, God, I hate the ocean so much. Ugh. God. Ugh. Saboga are struggling. They haven't even made it to the bamboo pass yet. Oh, I'm very scared for that team. Just want Richard Hatch gone. I think it would be so poetic for the first winner of Survivor to be the first person eliminated from All Stars. I feel like that would be so poetic. But he's on the winning team currently. Oh, the stress I just felt then. I can't get the fire out! Oh, God, I could not be actually competing in this because I think I would have a fatal heart attack and die. Just from the stress, the sheer and utter stress of it all.
I'm gonna fake a heart attack. I do a great fake heart attack.
Shapira, the first tribe to win immunity!
Shapira? You did very well, and honestly it looks like Mogo Mogo are about to snatch that second place. So all I know is that Tina's team is not doing very well. They are in the mud, or in the sand, quite literally. That was tough. That was tough. Sambura, I think that's the name of your tribe. You just didn't cut it today. You didn't do very well. I don't know what happened, but it was a poor showing, I won't lie. What on earth is that? What is that? Is that sand? Is that water? Is that oil? I don't understand. I'm so confused. What is going on? Like, what is this? Can someone tell me what this is, please? I feel like I'm looking at like a Windows screensaver. I'm so confused.
Tonight, I think it's important we take out the two winners first.
And here comes the strategy, guys. It's already started. Tina and Ethan are going to be the first targets. I actually don't know which one's going to go home. I like both of them. I think they were both very, very worthy winners of their series. So I don't know which way this is going to go. So I'm kind of excited to see.
Everything's a game. You can't take anything anyone says for what it means.
Hey, Jenna. You're a girl. What do you mean by that? Are you playing a game? Oh my god. Oh, not everything is as it seems. I'm in Wizards of Waverly Place. Oh my god, guys. Ha ha. Yeah, I think I'd either be the best player at this kind of game, or I would have an absolute complete mental breakdown. Because I would not be able to trust anybody. Nah, I think I'd be good at it.
You gotta be silly not to bring the winner to the final two.
I just don't want you and Tina around because you're winners.
Ethan makes a very, very valid point. You would be so stupid not to take a winner with you. Because if that winner made it to top 2, everybody's going to vote for the other person. Because they're like, oh, you've already won Survivor once. We'll vote for someone else. Yeah, that's a smart play, Ethan. That's a very, very smart line that you just dished out. I see you. I see in your strategy making. I see you.
Sorry, guys. It's our game now. Get the hell off our playing field.
Is this a you thing or is this an us thing? Because you know when you say we, are we speaking French or are you involving me in your decisions? Because I think you're speaking French.
We need to be trying to figure out for ourselves, well, what can we do as targets to stay in the game?
It's a smart play. You've got to work out who's coming at you and how to get them out before yourself. All she has to do is try and convince Rupert and Rudy to vote with them, and then Jenna's gone.
How do the first 3 days out here compare to what you've been through in the past, Jerry?
It's total hell.
It's the worst experience I've ever had in my whole life. Honestly, I couldn't think of anything worse than that.
You know, there's a little piece of me that says, why in the hell did I come back here?
And that's the piece you should have listened to, because now you're freezing cold, thirsty, hungry, and you got no future in this game past this night if you don't vote somebody out correctly.
Collecting water while we sit here and slurping it.
It's a smart strategy. I gotta lie. No, I can't lie. It's great. I'd be sitting there like this. Because otherwise, I'm thirsty. I ain't got nothing to drink. So what else am I going to do? I'm going to be supping the rainwater. Sup, sup.
Are you trying to collect water in that?
Yeah, it ends up being a spigot.
Ew, 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 ew. Because there's probably a mixture of like sweat and shit in there. Oh, that's actually gross. That's the worst thing I've seen so far. That's horrendous. That's worse than Richard Hatch naked.
I'm 75. I ain't what I used to be.
75 and he decided to come back into the game. Oh my god. You couldn't catch me doing this at age 22, let alone 75. You should be in retirement, mate. You should be putting your feet up watching Desperate Housewives.
I like to think I would vote for the best person out there.
If they can do it again, let them go.
A lot of these people are having very just normal reactions to winners competing. I don't think it's that big of a deal. If they could do it again, fantastic. But if they can't, not the end of the world. I don't think it's a reason to target them personally, if I'm being 100% honest.
Okay, it is time to vote. Ethan, you're up. I'll go tally the votes.
So, before we actually see the votes, I have a feeling Tina's going to be voted out first. I just get the vibe that it's going to be a clean sweep.
Jenna. Tina. 3 votes, Tina. First person voted out of Survivor All-Stars. Tina.
Oh, I'm gutted. I did like Tina. I actually thought she was a very, very good survivor. One of the best from Australian Outback, and she definitely deserved to win that series. Gutted to see her kicked off first in 18th position. That's crazy criminal. But it is what it is. That's the game she signed up to play. She knew she'd be targeted, and targeted she was. Let's see her being sent away now.
Tina and Travis spoken.
Genuinely gutted to see her go. I really liked her. I'll talk more about this in the breakdown analysis video, but for now, let it be said that I am upset, and I am going to want revenge for Tina's sake. Jenna, we're coming for you.
Because you do not yet have fire back at camp, you won't be taking your torches back with you.
That is vile. They always let them take the torches back to give them fire. Genuinely, that's crazy mean. So once again, they're like, oh, for fuck's sake. We've got no fire. We've got nothing. We've got no water. They're going to stand under the rain going, open up. Drink all the water you can. That is the first episode of season 8 of Survivor. I'm excited to get into this series and really get into the nitty-gritty, dirty gameplay that's going to be happening. These guys are Survivor legends. They are fantastic at the game. So we are just going to have to get excited. But make sure you guys stay tuned for the breakdown video, which should be coming out within the next couple of days, before the next reaction at least. And I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Survivor for my UK fans. You get to see what it's actually meant to be like, not what the UK version was like last year. I heard it was just a bit naff. I only got like 2 episodes in and was a bit bored. But this is what it's meant to be like. This is the energy it's bringing. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, doing all those YouTube things that you guys do so well. And I will see you guys later. Keep on ranting. Bye now.